They have flight capabilities we have not yet achieved.
It appears to be metallic. It appears to be a craft.
We seem to have some sort of trail that follows the object.
Thousands of people with our cameras in our hands are going to produce the evidence that this is real.
In the 50 years since the alleged crash of a flying saucer in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947, there have been reports of thousands of UFO sightings. While most of these can easily be explained away, the most intriguing cases continue to baffle both skeptics and believers alike. Tonight you will see the most compelling videotaped and filmed evidence of strange, unidentified craft ever presented on television, and hear from NASA experts, a former CIA official, and the eyewitnesses themselves. Are we seeing alien craft, secret military vehicles, or clever hoaxes? You decide for yourself as we examine UFOs, the best evidence ever caught on tape. What you are seeing may be the most credible UFO footage ever shot over America. It is unlikely that they are hoaxes. Investigators who have analyzed the footage believe that we are seeing either super-secret technology being tested, or perhaps actual alien spacecraft. Phoenix, Arizona, 1997. It began March 13th. Residents had observed strange lights in the sky for the preceding 3 nights, which were captured on this short tape. Then at 4:45 p.m. on the 13th, thousands of people witnessed this amazing display. Tom King, a local resident, captured it on tape.
Woo! Look at that!
Major sighting here.
I've never seen it. Look at that.
This isn't like the stuff I'm normally seeing. This is ordinary. You look at it and go, that's not an aircraft. We were perplexed the whole time trying to figure out, what is this thing?
As the tape rolled, 5 lights blinked on in sequence, offering an outline of a flying object as it hovered near the mountains. Bill Hamilton, a resident, was with King as he taped the lights.
This was a very significant mass sighting because at least one of these objects was seen traveling down diagonally the entire state of Arizona. Thousands of witnesses, several videotapes, hundreds of phone calls were made to local television stations, to local police stations.
That same evening, insurance salesman Mike Kristen was at home with his wife when he recorded this astonishing video of the same event from 40 miles away.
I saw a single point of light farther to the east on the mountains than I've ever seen before. All of a sudden, another sequence of lights started to form to the right of it, and I happened to be catching everything. This whole entire sequence came on.
They're very large, larger than any light in the city.
Take a look at the footage. I'm not telling you what they are. If it was an alien spacecraft, there's something out there that they can't defend us against.
Amazingly, a third video was shot simultaneously, showing the same lights going out in order.
It's an amazing thing. This is a huge sighting that happened.
By inputting the video into a computer, image processor Jim Dilatoso was able to determine what the Phoenix UFOs looked like.
Now we have 3D mountains and topology that we can swing around and look at it from different angles. We feel very certain that the object, tip to tip, is more than a mile long.
National newspapers soon carried front-page stories of the enormous V-shaped object seen over Phoenix. But the local military base did nothing to calm the fears of the 10,000 residents who were startled by what they saw. A Phoenix councilwoman, Frances Barwood, has called for an investigation into the strange lights.
There's people that were active military that were afraid to say publicly what they saw because they had been told that it would be the end of their career.
Area 51, Nevada, 1992. This extraordinary night vision video was recorded over our nation's most secret base. An intrepid news crew was investigating the strange craft people were seeing there, when the cameraman managed to capture this large, glowing orb that seemed to hover like a flying saucer. But despite evidence like this being shot over the base for years, the government refused to comment.
The military is lying about this. They've had interest at high levels since the very beginning of the modern UFO era.
George Knapp, a Las Vegas-based TV reporter, believes UFOs exist.
We know that secret things have gone on there. There had been various reports in the local press over the years that strange things had been seen. I think there are people who operate for our government or its emissaries who try to scare people out of getting too close.